Hmm. Listen. Oh, well. And he's streaming. I started up before you. I win. I should play on a little bit of music. Hmm. I want to play. That's a good question. It's a good question. I could play anything, really. Don't know why. I'm very indecisive today. Doesn't always happen, but same, just very indecisive. I'll listen to some Tibetan meditation music. Hey, Lacry! And Jeff, how are you two doing today? It's good to see you. Good to see you both. And Zero's here? What's up, girl? Oh, you know, not much. How is everyone today? Going good. It's going good, Lackery. Currently just figuring out what exactly I even want to do. We're gonna, like, my Metro Last Light has been broken for fucking ever. However, an update recently happened for it, so I'm hoping that may have fixed it. I've also done a few things that may have helped, but I will see in a moment. Oh. That little bundle of joy, Jeff. It's already not looking good for Metro Last Light Redux. Going ahead and starting that up. Go ahead and see what happens, but if it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna try something else. Alright, you're in the US for right now, Lackery. Yeah, it's not your first time, but it's always really cool to see in the US. Or to, well, no. It's always... It's cool to have you on the same time zone. Okay. Let me see. Is this working yet? Is this working? Nope. Nope. Immediate crash. Just like before. Okay. Oh. Go ahead and uninstall that. Well, I tried. Just over a week. Sweet! That's pretty cool. Course finished by Friday. What course are you doing? What is this course of which you speak? It is a golf course. We've been building it for 15 days now. They won't let me sleep. They allow me to have Twitch breaks, though. Oh gosh, I don't even know what else I could play. Or else I even want to play. Also download Assassin's Creed 4 right now. Yeah. Not a big fan of Assassin's Creed. Web development got interviews, man. Okay. Dude, that's awesome, Lackery. That's so cool. I'm excited for ya. I'll play Dark Souls 2. I have a group I'm doing that with. I do have this. Suppose I'll go ahead and give it a quick try. Really enjoyed it. You got Isaac? I do not have Isaac. I always forget to grab it whenever it's on sale because, or more specifically, I always decide not to grab it on sale because I go, you know, it goes on sale pretty regularly, and then I just never end up getting it. Which is a real, that's just bad on my part. However, I do have Layers of Fear here, and I might as well just go ahead and give it a try. Let's go ahead and mute that for a moment. I might as well give it a try because I know for a fact that if I don't try and play it now, I know for a fact that I won't play in my free time, so it's probably best if I just play on stream. Now, one of the problems is it's intersecting to both of my screens. I am wearing headphones. Oh no. Game, I'm gonna need you to... Okay, hold on. Can I please set up the options? Game settings. And... a window, please. Maybe that'll fix it. Hey, Breeze! Good to see you. Yeah, the main problem right now is just getting my game oriented. Who would have thunk that the biggest problem of this game would just be getting it on one screen? Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? How you doing, Breeze? Wait a minute. Hey, Steam what? Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, it's the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. I appreciate that. Now let me unplug my controller in the hopes that I can use my mouse. Thank you. With all the expansions, it's a fucking amazing game. Noted. Well, since you praise it so highly, I'll keep it in mind, Lackery. I'm doing pretty good, Fabrice. I'm doing pretty good. You and I talked this morning. Don't act as though we didn't. My internet is committing Sudoku. Let me go ahead and fix up some of these things, lest they destroy... Oh my god, I'll just... Okay. It looks as though... I can get this set up. Oh, and of course the studio mode didn't work for me again. Oh, well, I tried. It's never worked for me before. It makes sense that it still won't work for me. But there's the game. There's my face. Now let me get in the right position. Reminds me. This little booklet here that I really have some information. There we go. That's better. And you know what? Oh my goodness. I'm so unprepared. I didn't even start up my alerts or anything. I am just such a klutz. Yeah, it was one of those situations where I was like, I'm late! I'm late! I have to get this all started up, and what am I going to do? I don't have anything planned. I didn't think of what I was going to play yesterday, and now I'm begging for it. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, there are quite a few people. Not even 15% through the game's completion. Jiminy H. Christmas, that's amazing! Gotta go wrap a Christmas present. Always fun. Fuck you, VSync. Yeah, that portrait is barely visible. Actually, everything seems fine. Gameplay. Okay then. Well, now I have something figured out. Lucker, don't you hate it? Lucker, do you ever have the problem of just like sitting there trying to figure out what you're going to stream, being like, I don't know? I'm clueless. That's a Bates bar. Now let's put it in the right location. That's a Bates bar. And I figure if I'm going to go ahead and start this game up, I might as well get everything set up. And that's a follower bar. Now watch as I make the follower bar move all over the place. There we go. Yeah, that's very fair. You know, fucking, because there's a lot of days when you start up streaming and you're just like, I have no idea what I want to even do. And that's me on most days where I'm just like, I don't even know what I want to do. It's like, I'm very passionate about this game, but, well... It started off with rain, and then a black screen, and then subtitles. Fuck you. Oh. Thank you for the host, Lockery. I appreciate it. This house is shaking. It's definitely not me, it's the house. I got powered donuts. Hmm. Ah. I see they have the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln after he's beat his wife. And also had kids, apparently. Or, no, those are his nieces and nephew, of course. It's up to you, Luckery. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's like you have my support. I'll go ahead and say, anyone in chat, if you're wanting to take a quick moment out of your time, go ahead and click on Lacree's channel and go ahead and give her a follow. She's an amazing streamer. I came across her randomly on IRL streams. And, well, she's just awesome. Ah, Duke! I eat your poop! Waha! I might need to turn up the, brightness a little. That's a bit better. Wahoo! Okay. Copy this. I didn't touch the workshop. Just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave your keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Haha, thank you. Thank you, Wadsworth. No? No, I don't think I want to go down there. Ah, yes. Blood. And a black spot. Black spot. It's locked. As it should be. Been working all night. Don't wake me up. Hey. Good music. Was that the Dark Souls? I just realized it's been muted this entire time because I'm an idiot. That's what I'm listening to. Aww. Definitely, Lackery. Definitely. Sorry, I couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. I am a woman. Ah! Jeez! Thank goodness none of those broke. That would be a bitch to clean up. It is currently free on Humble Bundle right now, I believe, Febreze. So if you want to get it yourself, feel free to just go ahead and jump on there and grab it real quick. Piano, you want to calm the fuck down? Trying to scare the ever-loving shit out of me. Ah, yes, my desk. Ah, I see they have Mutton Stash Baby. Or sorry, Mutton Baby. Hello, Mutton Baby. How's it going? Hey, that there's Little Red Riding Hood. And that there's Furry Fred. Furry Fred really wants to fuck Little Red. Woohoo! He says, "Hey little girl, do you like the size of my cock? It's big and red, just like you." And then he ate her. Because he's also into vor. Oh no, he ate the grandma. Because he's also into vor. And Little Red shows up and she says, "Grandma, what a big willy you have there." And Grandma replies, "All the better for fucking you with." And then she eats Little Red, because he's still into vor. That's how that goes, right? Trust me, I'm an expert. Oh, what be this? Yeah, definitely grab it real quick, Febreze. I don't know when the offer ends, but it ends eventually. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some hard times right now, I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare feel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House. I broke a wine bottle. No. The wife broke a wine bottle. I now... Oh, right. The key. That's what I came up here for. Ah, yes. The crib room. Fuck that. That's all that I can say. Fuck that. Which reminds me, I need to do something real quick. As I've been trying to get into a better state. Okay, there we go. Now that that's done, I can move on with my life. This life! Oh crap, that's Briar. Ooh. I'm sorry, the color messed me up. I thought you were Jeff Briar. How are you doing today? I'm glad you feel inspired. As we are about to feel soon. I have no reflection! I'm a vampire! Keep breaking glass. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. No! I hate you, wife! It's always been my dream to talk through notes. That's what marriage is founded on. Talking, just absolute shunning of your wife and talking through notes. It's all your fault. Oh, wow. God damn, am I alcoholic? That's a nice collection of paintbrushes. It's a shame that you've apparently broken more than half of them. What I presume is stress. No? Okay. Reveal the painting. It was covered up for a reason. Lost it. You deserve. Finish it. You see, that's an interesting trick that they're doing right there. They're putting up a false shadow or a one-way window. Interesting. Now what? Peace. Oh, I'll just be leaving now. What? This isn't my room. Hello, somebody? Everything's changed for shit. Ooh. Oh! Just out of reach, apparently. Just barely, not too far. Well, I'll just be leaving now. I don't wanna keep you waiting. Okay. That there's Mary Jane Austen, that there's Mary Jane Stacy. And this here is Mary Jane Jane. She played the piano. Pretty cool shit. Going in circles. I'm not going in circles, you're going in circles, fuck you! Dear sir and madam, we must kindly... We don't need this. We must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, your very dearest neighbors. Oh, sorry, very tired neighbors. About future jobs. I know how this game ends. It's a nice game. So I've heard. I remember watching it a bit when I used to watch Markiplier and PewDiePie. PewDiePie! Drawers! Save the date of blank and blank. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Zachary, how am I doing on the English accents? That there's a woman. Why on... There we go, that's... Oh, okay. 548, thank you. Thank you, mysterious melting paintings. You have told me the code. Jeez. Would rather play it? That's very fair. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Not the worst I've heard. Thank goodness, Lucky. Ah, Dreamer, you scared me. How are you doing? Oh, thank goodness. Hey! Never forget. Never forget. Ah, another note. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it! This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. And justify Roy models. Very fair. Go for it, Likely. Okay. See ya, Dreamer. It's nice having you. Well, I mean, it's not really see you. You're still here. It's just... I presume you're gonna be watching Addy stream. Correct. By the way, do I need to increase how bright it is on stream? Is it okay? Are you people able to see? Because it's a bit darker on stream. What the fuck? Ah! 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 My poor beating heart. Ah! I didn't go up to it because I wanted to see it. I just saw it out of a coincidence. Ah. The semester's over, Dreamer. It's a bit dark? Okay. Yeah, it's also dark on my screen, too. Okay. That should be fine. Okay, now restart game if I'm... Woo! Nope, that's not quite right. They have those gamma settings, okay. Here's what I'll do. As I try to remember which filter it is, not color key. There we go. That should be good. Yeah. It's brighter. It's that gaudy form of bright where it's like you guys can at least see everything though. Oh, you're a giant ass painting. And now you're melting. And now there's a shit ton of giant ass paintings. You wanna stop that? You wanna stop that, sir and or madam? Oh, Jiminy. My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I've a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deeply religious person, I guess. What other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now, I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now, I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character, and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet, here we are, within me. I'm quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. I think this game has VR support. I don't have a VR headset, and I don't want one. Oh, okay. Look at it like this, I was like, what the fuck is that? And then it's like, oh, it's upside down. Okay, that solves the problem. Hold on one moment. Is that a trap door or something? Well, I guess it is. I fell down here. Why not do they have that even? Hey, look! A lever. Haha, I'm back, baby. Hi, baby. How's it going? You! Hey, wait, man. I've been here. Goodbye, mysterious basement. This is some strange-ass modern art. The long hallways, of course! Of course! Paint deep lies!
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Okay. I'm drawing you like one of my French girls, apparently. You... It's funny because this game is doing a really good job of using the fear experience of devoidness, where it's like you feel more comfortable in rooms that look like they've been lived in, but whenever you're in a room that, you know, looks abandoned or looks as though no one has ever been there at all, it's fucking terrifying. That is a very good thing to do. They're doing a great job about it. Screeching arsonists, echoing, screaming, they stop at nothing. I don't go... I won't go down easy. Okay, that's what it says. I was like, what the fuck does that say? Did that rat just kill itself? Listen, that's your own fault. Listen, survival of the fittest. If you rats are just gonna keep killing yourselves. And they use very... Yes, I know I have to look at the fire. There. Fire's gone. Hi, Books. How's it going? I'm leaving. Oh, hey. Very nice room. Okay. Bimmer, you look. Tell me how Addie is doing. Because I know she's streaming right now. Stop that.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think?
No?
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Okay, not going that way. Thank you, Lacri. I'll have to remind myself to clip it later. Gosh, this place is fucking terrifying. Okay. First step is the hardest. Okay. Hey, look, a kitchen. I sure am hungry. You know, there's some carrots. There's apples, it looks like. Cucumbers. That just... Hey, those fruits are falling out of the painting. We have infinite food, and you stop that, sir. Is someone... You mind stopping? Infinite food! Listen, you're acting as though I should be mad right now or scared, but in all honesty,
First,
I got food!
I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
We saw a shit ton of booze in the before. Ah! Oh. Well? There's a lot of element of suggestion in this game. I like that. It's like, oh hey, you know, there's a place over there. Maybe you want to go over there. You know, it's the only place that you can go. There's a light shining on it. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? A fucking serial murder. That's what's hard about it. Like, screeching arsonists. Echoing screams. They stop at nothing and won't go down easy. 8. Even now, lost. You deserve it. Finish it. I see a smiley face. Now I don't. I've painted some flamingos. Shapeless dreams. Ooh. First I looked for a canvas. Oh, okay. First steps of many, I guess I have to delve into the world of darkness once again. The mansion in eternal darkness. Yep! I've never seen shit from sleeping too much, Lackery. Delving into darkness once again, I see. Look, an elevator. No. I see. Okay. Akri, have you ever been on one of these types of elevators? Hi, lady! Bye, lady! I message that says pass catches on. My palms are sweaty. Knees weak. There's vomit on my sweater already. It's all sweaty. My sweater is sweaty. Okay. That's what you meant. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, I've gotten visions like this when I haven't slept in a long time. I ain't never gotten it from sleeping too much. Oh. Oh. Okay, power of suggestion. Okay. Oh, that door opened. Ah, it's Mutton Baby. Hi, Mutton Baby. Dear sir, well, I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself. I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne's have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me, or my fellow doctors, will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information to several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. He's a medical doctor. Yep. Same, Lackery. I got a key. Oh, goodbye, Mutton Baby. You have influenced me. Ah, she's playing the piano.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
I love you. Automatic closing doors, I see. Oh, it's bookshelves. These were in my room upstairs, weren't they? Dude, me too. Fucking sleep is amazing. Ah, I see it's a fire. You really shouldn't walk over a fire. Like, that's probably the worst thing you can do whenever it comes to what you can and should do whenever there's a fire. On second thought, I'll walk on top of the fire. You wanna fucking stop with that sound? What's it saying? It sounds like it's saying, I'm gay. Crazy. This place needs to look more lived in. Okay, this spot isn't. Okay, I get it. I get it. You want me to go that way? Very fair indeed. I got a note. Yep, same lottery. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist or psychiatrist. Blank expression stares off into space. Yes. Involuntary facial movements. Yes. Insomnia. Haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures. Always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities. Definitely. Depersonalization. What does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident. Prone to anger / resentment. More passive aggressive. Lack of motivation? Yes. Suicidal tendencies? Make up your mind. I mean, that right there seems like it's a big spoiler. Just... You left this schizophrenic note just out there. Oh. Oh, goodbye. I need to check out this whole thing. Where were those rats going? Ah, damn, these traps are useless. According to this chart, I'm schizophrenic. Yep. Again, it did say to note that it is not conclusive, so. Hi, Deerhead. What even happened? Jesus fuck! Who did this? Why? I mean, it was normal for a moment, but why? You know what? I can't even close the door. Ah, jeez. That is one spooky ass clock. For a second I thought it was a woman. Okay, I won't go that way, fine. Oh, I'm sorry, Briar. It's a box. Look, it's a bust. Look, yeah, that painting melted. I didn't even see it. I was too busy looking at drawers. I'm a ghost. Undone is what that says. I can't read this next thing. Exodus. It stays still in the mirror. This mirror's fake. Oh, I thought I read it as sexually identified. Oh. Yeah, I see a letter right here. Well, I guess I'll just leave. Nope, never mind. Appears to be something about this place. Oh, okay, I traveled through. Well, that explains why it wasn't reflecting. Oh, jeez, it's a good thing I got out of that fuck. My lord. Well, it's a good thing I got out of that place because, it makes a lot more sense that, weren't reflecting. It's because it's not a mirror, it's a portal to another dimension. How could I have thought otherwise? Oh, gosh. Akri, if you think the internet's bad now, just you wait. Just you wait. You give me a nice golden glow. I know you're going to take it away from me. That's what you always do. Dog! Oh. Why the fuck? Again, you always take it away from me. You can't just let me have it this once. All I want is a moment of happiness. Good boy.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Aw.
Okay. I thought I read your comment out loud, and that I read it as identified, and what you actually meant was sexually identified. I got you. Pot says potato quality internet. Das ist nicht so gut. Das ist sehr nicht so gut. Hey, look, a place. Hello? Hey! A very nice looking hallway. The power suggestion tells me to go that way. Yep. Of course, you know, they're going to deny me passage with the other directions, but again, the power suggestion is very strong right here. Hi there. Hey, rat. Power suggestion tells me go right. Oh. This wheelchair sunk into the ground. Thank goodness I wasn't on it. Either or. Well, someone's gonna have to fix that. I don't know how to fix a fucking, I don't know how to fix it. I'll go back. Oh, okay. Well, I committed. Jeez! Almost killed me. Ja, Lakri, das ist nicht so gut. Meine Deutsch ist nicht so gut. Aber ich kann kleine Conversation haben. Oh, das ist nicht. Das ist sehr nicht. I see nothing. Oh, okay. Listen, you don't close on me, I close on you. Now you can close. Hey! Haha! Ah! Let's turn on the lights real quick. That's better. April 6th. Found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house, it's just irresponsible. Listen, I was just grabbing my key. Hey! Calm down. Okay, I'm stuck in here then. Come in! Listen, I'm gonna have to get back to you, bruh. This room currently has a problem of black mold. Ah, yeah, Ooh. Okay, I didn't know. Can I leave now? Perfect. Don't worry, I dealt with the black mold situation. The paint! The paint! It ends at the wall. The paintings are alive. Whispering clothing, no thank you. Akri, where did you learn, German? I see a record. You see, again, a very powerful art of suggestion because they make sure that this is at the very center of the room. It's clever. I don't know how these work. This isn't quite what I wanted. You want to calm down? That's not choice. That's the power of that's the illusion of choice. I had the choice of either slowing it down to or speeding it up. I want my money back. This thing's broken. Fuck this place. It sucks. Learned German in school about 15 years ago. How fluent are you in it? I need to relearn my German. More specifically, I need to practice it more because I used it a bit more often back in high school.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the
When I
doctor
actually
say
had
about
class for it.
straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Except in the garbage, where I'm placing it now. Ho ho! Fuck you.
Dumpling all around, dumpling
There it
all
is,
around,
perfect.
dumpling all around.
Oh, what? Come on, come on. Give me more of the beautiful
Dumpling
music.
all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around.
Wait. I can only rotate it that way, but
Dumpling
then...
all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around.
Oh, come on. Just let me listen to it, man. Is that too much to ask for? All I want to do is enjoy some good music. Okay, Fabrice. You get some rest. Forgot most of it. That's very fair. Now? What the fuck? My door is melting! Jeez! Oh, and we have the black mold problem again! Nobody's gonna want to buy this place, let alone live in it. Ah, oh, jeez, and the bed is melting, and what the fuck is this even?
Jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Did you think about eating something? Ah, jeez, dude. And the mirror is black, like, what the fuck? Prothesis snatchers. Insatiable bastards. Why the damn leg? Can't afford a new one. What the fuck is in them? Nightmare creatures. That's why. Yeah, but, yeah, again, I need to start learning German again. It's nice to be, you know, bilingual. At least. Do this. Put it back against.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around. So
Fix! Yes! My door is starting to fix itself. It's unmelting, as it were. The bed is unmelting. The black moss is going away. Haha! I did it! I fixed reality! Can you imagine getting walked through a mansion, then being like, now I know this place looks like it has a lot of black mold, but here's the deal. You can fix it easily by playing a song on this here, what even is this called? Something phone. On this here record player. Just go ahead and place it on, start cranking it, play a nice nice little ditty, and you're good to go, and all of the black moss will just disappear. Yeah, the melted bed? Yeah, no, that'll fix too. Don't worry about it. What?
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Some liquid courage for your grand art opening. Ah, damn it, my table is still melted. Ah! There appears to be a glitch in the Matrix. 8, even now, lost alone, you deserve it. A grave for you. Oh, shit. Gramophone, thank you. I'm painting! Oh! Thank you, Lackery. I completely forgot. What the frick? Listen, before it looked like it was some flamingos, and now it looks like a... And now it looks a bit like Candy Mountain. Flesh. Blood. I see. I'm still a vampire. Wait a second, what? That's not right. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. No! No! I'm going back in there. I must embrace the insanity, not deny it. Don't you know anything about games and insanity? Jesus, fuck. Damn. That's one locked up door. Okay. You mind not throwing vases through my window? Ah, damn dirty kids always throwing open my windows and throwing vases through them. This isn't the first time you're here. Damn moving pianos. Oh, dog wants out. One moment. Oh, thank you. There you go, Mr. Bear. Oh. Okay. Inspired OCD. That's an achievement. About a boy who wakes up in a cave. He finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up at a small cabin where it turns out this has all been a product of his subconscious. Brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory, he killed a guy who had murdered his father. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well and it would take your mind off, well, you know. Everything else. Please let me know as soon as possible. Thomas Caldwell. Interesting. Oh, okay. I'll just go this way then. This place be dark as fuck, yo. Ah. Hey, a room with a singular light. I wonder what shit's gonna go down here. Creator's block. Thought so. Hey! Haha! No longer blocked anymore. I've found my way out. All it took was me spinning a little while. Hello? Hello? Oh, hey! Now I'm in here. Don't forget, June 9th. Oh, I'm keeping the lamp on. Any resemblance of light is more help than, well, anything. Oh, fuck! I don't know my own strength. Jeez! Holy shit! My hands are sweaty. So, Zachary, what have you been up to today? Or anyone in chat, what have you been up to today? Anyone, just to distract me from what the fuck is going on in my eternal nightmares. September 15th, more notes today, even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every word. My dogs are going ballistic. One moment. Hey! No. Fine. Come in. Oh, no, you don't. Listen, you ended up stealing all the donuts yesterday. Yeah, go ahead. Sulk beneath the desk. I know that's what you do. Yeah, I didn't say you could have any. I'm gonna make a diagram and annotate it, describing the reporting process between an IT department and upper management personnel. Fun stuff. That does sound fun. Well, it sounds interesting. I'm not 100% sure about fun. Great. That's what that was. Excuse me? What is that? What? Oh, hey. Books. Hey, dominoes! And, well, that's a letter. You mind not kicking me? That looks like a nice area to go to. Let me check this way real quick. 2 directions. It's neither. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lockery. Love you. Yeah. My niece hates me. It's dull and boring. It's dull and boring, and there's a man named Jim who's constantly in the room. Oh, this looks like a place I just have to be. I see a key. Okay, I can move it this way. Yeah. This is one heavy-ass ladder, apparently. Well, I guess it makes sense. It's essentially just wood on a pole. Oh, shakiness. Shake a shakes, let's do this. Shake a shakes, let's do this for Christ's sakes. Ah, fuck. You want? Could you please calm down with that? Dear sir, if I am to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one single procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Sincerely, Robert Richards, MD. Do you fucking mind, you shitty fuck phone? Oh, we're in fucking PT now, huh? Throw it down. Oh no, now I'm up here. Haha! Can I please answer you now? Nope, okay. Well, I'm gonna make another loop around. Okay, it's just that note again. No. God damn it! Shut up! Shut up, you stupid phone! I want to knock you over already. Jeez. I'm going deaf. Okay, no letters this time. Going the opposite way this time. See what happens. Yes! Finally got rid of it.
Yes, speaker.
Ah, god damn it! It's still up! No, I'm gonna want to go this way, won't I? No. Gotta keep going this way then. Go down.
Yes, speaker.
There you are.
Hello? Yes, speaking.
Yes.
What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
God damn it, Jim! Which hospital is she at? I gotta find her! She could still be alive! I keep going this way? You want me to turn around? Oh, there it is. Restless memories. Restless memories. Oh, fuck that! Jesus. I'm sorry about the memories joke. I didn't realize it would piss you off so badly. Jeez. Something thoughts. I can't read it. Oh, okay. Never mind. No thoughts. Ugh. Ugh. Do women normally get mad when you make jokes about memories? Flapping horror, be quiet. Constantly flapping, eating other rats? Of course. Okay. I'll leave then. Okay. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm fine. Going back down. Can we keep going? No. Anybody hope? Well. Okay, abandon hope while you can. I don't like that. Fine. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this, believe it or not. I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage, portray you as a victim of the system. A husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. But not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts. No more rambling. Better yet, no public appearances whatsoever. You can still get your daff, and then it cuts out. That's something you don't want to do to a schizophrenic person. Ah yes, the mouse. I'm just in constant hopes of horrible shit. Hey, black water. Black water! Ah, they've blocked off this way now. That's fun. Hey, look, more black water. No. Silent floaters. They clog the drains, burn the water. No baths for me. No. No, please no. Oh, everything's melting. Can I just leave? I can. Kind of. Easy. I see a light switch. I want the light on. Even if it's always flickering. Allow? Hey, we're We're back in this room that now leads to even more rooms. Brick wall. That there's a brick joke. Another brick joke. More brick joke. Well then. You lit the way with candles on the floor? Fuck you! Ooh! I made it, Stairway to hell! What the fuck? It just keeps getting worse and worse, okay? I know that every little thing that you do in this game is having, like, some sort of ridiculous effect on everything. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, okay. Apparently, this piano has control over gravity. You playing the nice music? Play the nice music so I can get the fuck out of here. I don't like this place anymore. Okay, never mind. I'm having glitches in the Matrix. Out of my way. Oh. Okay. I'll just leave now. I enjoyed the music while it lasted. It was pretty sweet. But alas, this place can go fuck itself. God damn it. Okay. Over to the piano again. Piano? Why have you stopped playing? The power of suggestion.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone.
Of course you
At
did.
first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Done this work for the day. Sweet. Can't see for shit. Nice. Glad you're done with the work, Lucky. Go take a break. Go enjoy yourself for the day. You know, just look life in the eye and say fuck it. Yes, the painting room. The only place that I know is safe. Safe. These rolls are always in the same position, so you know that this place... Paint! Ah! I'm not good with horror games. I'm scared. What the fuck is he even turning into anymore? What do I see now? It kind of reminds me of a bird? No, a fish. I see a fish. Yeah, you can see the little eye right there. Then it's like it's gill. And it looks as though it has a hole in it, but there's its fins. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fish. Well. Oh gosh. I might stop because I'm fucking scared shitless. Also, Also, it looks like there's 3 more, and it took me it looks as though it takes about 30 minutes per, or at least for me. Ooh, sweet. Where are you heading to dinner, Lockery? I think I'll go ahead and switch over to, back to IRL. Just... yeah. Yeah. I'm... Nope. Nope, fuck that. Scared. Ah, fishy. I need some time to calm myself because I don't do well with horror. I could barely stand playing horror games where I can defend myself. That's a horror game where you can't defend yourself. And I think we have some moments where there's at least some clips already. Exactly, Blue Topaz. I'm switching to IRL for a bit. This is just to his mom's place. That's still pretty sweet. Any idea what you're having? Yeah, I'll try and... I don't know if I'll finish up Layers of Fear tomorrow or another time, but I'll eventually finish up Layers of Fear. I'll eventually finish up Layers of Fear when I'm not so fearful. Gonna help her with some cooking for work's Christmas thing tomorrow. Oh, right. Christmas. There's a thing. I always forget that Christmas is a thing. By the way, how's it going, Blue Topaz? I haven't seen you before. How are you doing today? Maybe I should... I don't know if I should do that accent. I'm a little scared right now, and I don't know if I even want to keep going. Oh gosh. I might just play like some sort of action game or something else. Oh, how are you feeling today, Blue Topaz? You been up to anything new? Anything extraordinary? Extraordinary or extraordinary? Extraordinary. Extraordinary. I should play The Age of Decadence. I'd be a fan of that. I like the game. Went to school? Hey. I mean, school's school, man. Again. What type of school, if I may ask? College, high school, entry level? Are you an elementary school student? Well, let's see here. Maybe. Middle school? Hey, middle school is the hardest time. Middle school was my hardest time. I fucking hated middle school. I hope that middle school ends up treating you better, Topaz. But yeah, after middle school, try and enjoy school. High school is actually a lot more fun once you find your associated, like, social group. I fucking hung out with the Yu-Gi-Oh kids, for the first 2 years. And then I hung out with the socially awkward kids. That's when you bust out the Isaac. God damn it. Maybe. Here, let me take a look. Let me silence the desktop for a moment. Oh, PlayerUnknown's is at 1.0. Sweet. Binding of Isaac. Maybe. Ooh. It's definitely one of those things where I'd have to do it like bit by bit. 7 to 11 years old. I mean, hey, listen, we don't judge people. I spent most of my time on the internet. I didn't watch streamers at the time, but that was because at the time streamers weren't really a thing. YouTubers were a thing, but streamers weren't. Oh, well, in case I don't see you then, Blue Topaz, happy early, Christmas and early birthday. Okay. Yeah, Lacray, I'm pretty. Yeah, you are older than me. You're actually quite a bit older than me. Doesn't mean shit, though. YouTube and gaming is life. Thank you. Sounds painful. Not really. I mean, just to people like, you know, it's just kind of a not a cliche. It's a it's just a way of living. You know, it's like the it's like jocks do football. You know, that's how they live. You know, nerds. You know, some nerds are about gaming. That's how they live. Weeaboos, you know, are about anime. That's how they live. You know, for all sakes and purposes, each and every group of people have their own way of living. They have something that interests them, and you know that's what they go to. There's no real reason to like what's the term? To like prejudice over it. Anime. I'm old as fuck, dude. Well, if it's any consolation, Luckery, you look great. Rolls eyes because stupid. Almost 30. Yeah, you know, it's details. Dude, you're 30? Gosh, you were born in like 1920. How was it during the Cold War? My mom's 52. You know, it's very strange because all of my friends' parents are like in their 50s, and then my parents are in their 40s because they had me and my siblings fairly young, and it was kind of like, oh well, you know, this is cool. One moment, and again, one of these days I'm going to figure out how to get that to work for me. Yeah, I'll play some Age of Decadence. I haven't really given this game too much of a chance. Talk amongst yourselves as I get this set up. Oh, that's alright. There we go. Let me get the bit bars again. To think I do this via Pixel. Hey! Welcome back, Jeff. You are Lacry? Really? Oh, okay. Right, because your character... Oh, she's that... How old is she? I've never been able to tell! Instagram or Neo? I don't even know what Neo is, and I don't care for Instagram. There's the follower bar. Now let's go ahead and change it around. Let's change it around. Ooh! Look, it's gone. And now... It's still gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Now it's there, but it's in the wrong spot. Let's change that a little. It's a bit better, but it's too big, and now it's just right. Perfect. Oh, this just turned 10? Oh! Lacry, I didn't realize you had a bunch of different... I only thought you had one child. Wow, the more you know. I have a niece. She's also 3. She's adorable. I love the little thing. But at the same time, she's a fucking terror. Nobody plays this game. Real shame. Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's not exactly like... It's definitely like the best RPG... It's one of the best RPG experiences I've had of all time. Not the best to look at. Double-sided shit. I can't take it. Age of Decadence is a very difficult game from what you're used to. Its world is harsh and unforgiving, and it really doesn't take much to end up dead. In fact, it's painfully easy, especially if you try to play the game the way you normally play RPGs. When you roleplay a mighty hero who's able to handle any challenge and smite evildoers by the dozens. In this game, combat is almost extremely dangerous. It is the hardest way to handle quests and progress through the game, and even a couple of thugs can easily put an end to your adventure. True. Should have had 6 kids? What? Keep in mind that you are not expected to beat every fight you're offered. There's no shame in walking away if your character isn't a killing machine. Optional fights are usually the hardest, so don't jump at the first opportunity to be brutally murdered. The game isn't linear and it's not about killing people. Be aware that many people will not hesitate to lie to you, steal from you, or betray you. Should they see fit, use your head, be careful what you say, and always look out for yourself, because no one else will. I'm gonna skip the training because I'm pretty sure I remember how this goes. Okay, so there are 6 different backgrounds we can start off from. Essentially in this game, it's like if you choose a non-combat class, you just say, okay, I'm not combat, and you try and find other ways to deal with every situation you deal with. Because if you're non-combat background and you try to do combat, you're just gonna fucking die. He'll kill you if you try. Yeah, Jeff, it's yeah, I think you got a problem. Welcome to the Age of Decadence. If you want to disable a tutorial, simply check the... Okay. I get the combat tutorial. Name your character, choose gender, and select a background. The backgrounds aren't classes. They don't restrict or guide a character's future attributes or skills. Your chosen background determines how your game starts, your place in the world, as well as a starting value for your reputation with various factions. Finally, you can customize your character appearance. Note, if you select another background, the appearance options will be reset. Once you're happy with the choices, click next to... Okay. Let's see, Drifter. Well, for most people, the focus is on trying to belong and having a place to call their own. Drifters display no such sentiment, valuing freedom above all else and answering to no man. They prefer instead to move freely without the weight of any shackles. I was staying in one place for too long. Okay, bye Blue Topaz. You stay safe out there. Don't do anything stupid. Otherwise I'll know. Maybe. You can fucking see people now. Sweet, man. Hey, I can see fucking people now. Whoa. Always looking for promising individuals to serve their interests, noble houses, elevate ambitious men with a diverse set of skills to the ranks of Praetorian Guard. While most possess some martial training and patiently wait for the spoils and glory of bloodshed, others still favor the gentler arts of diplomacy and take a discreet yet active role in the courts of nobles. In the world rife with conflict, those with martial skills are never idle for long. Most mercenaries take on personal contracts with individual clients, although they are occasionally embroiled in the greater machinations of the noble houses. Determined by gold, their allegiance lies with the highest bidder. I think I'll start off as a mercenary. You can see me? Et tu, Brute? Oh, yeah. Gotta go with the long hair. Long red hair. Can't even see it. Sure. Fu Manchu? I don't see why not. Why would he do this, Jeff? Are you mad? Will you cry tonight? Like a little bitch? All backgrounds except Drifter have default stats. They're merely suggestions for the selected background to give you an idea of what works. If you have a better idea, feel free to change them. 6 primary stats defining the character's innate physical and mental abilities. Between them, they determine the starting combat and civic skill pools. Bonus skill points awarded, derived stats, combat initiative, as well as modifiers for reputation. They're also checked in dialogue and interactive text segments to allow access to specific gameplay options. For your first playthrough, we recommend not to spread your skill points too thin. If you're playing a fighter, stick with 2 or 3 combat skills, 1 weapon, skill, dodge, or block, and a support skill, until you understand the system better and how to do more with less. The combat odds are almost always against you, which might make you feel that you have a mid to min-max to stand a chance. However, you can easily gain an edge by using different tools the game gives you. Everything matters: attack type, weapon, armor, support items like nets or alchemical potions and vials, and even positioning.
It was a very good emote!
Says Orange. Merchants benefit from intelligence and charisma, persuasion, blah blah blah. Grifters do well with charisma, impersonating streetwise. Thieves invest in combat or speech skills to supplement their thieving skills. Alright, so one thing about this game is that you do have level ups, but level ups do not increase your health at all. Your health is stagnant. Okay, see you, Orange. You stay safe, man. Aww. Kittens cuddled on your boobs is the best thing ever. Actually, I kinda want to keep my accuracy bonus. I might just go ahead and keep it as it is. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep it as it is. Folk axes! We're all about them swords. Perfect. Yeah. Sword of 4. Might put some points into probably crossbow. Just put that at like a 2 probably. Block. I definitely want to have it higher. I can actually probably leave it as a 2. %23% chance versus 26% chance. Oh boy. Sword, 13% chance of bleeding, 3 damage for 2 turns. Then increase it to an 18% chance. Both good. Very good. Oh then. I'll go ahead and increase my shield. Seems to be a pretty good idea. And then I'll go ahead and put one point into, I'm gonna say hammer. Okay. And then for several skills, I don't know. Suggesting alchemy and crafting. I'll have to follow this, but I probably will. Probably will. Could also put points into streetwise. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put some points into streetwise and then probably crafting. Yeah, fuck alchemy. We'll go streetwise and crafting. That sounds like an idea. Seems good to me. Let's go with it. Ah, Jesus shit muffin. Holy fuck. Where's my mouse? What was that? Blasphemy? Say blasphemy? I didn't see the name. The screen is too small. Okay. Whoever just followed me, thank you. I will read your name in just a moment. I need to give you props. Oh, it was Blue Topaz. Blue Topaz, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Means a lot to me. The world and an empire that once ruled it lie in ruins. Noble houses that lorded over provinces and commanded vast armies have been reduced to broken city-states. The Imperial Guard... Hey, thank you for the, 115, Luckery. I actually didn't know about the, direct relief. I didn't know that was a, charity that was going on. Yeah, if I had known, I'd be telling people to make sure that they put, hashtag charity before every donation. That's bad on me. That's bad on me. I should have been keeping track. But yeah, I appreciate the bits, Luckery. It means a lot. The Imperial Guard, remnants of the Imperial Army, acts as a deterrent to open warfare. The knowledge of the old days has been all but forgotten. Hucksters peddle ancient wares of no value to the ignorant, and the lords seek and hoard artifacts they barely understand. A fanatical mysticism is slowly gaining favor, and long-held resentments are rising to the surface. Some speculate that another war approaches, others actively encourage it. It started on the 18th? Okay, that explains why I haven't heard of it. Okay. Yeah. So it's pretty recent. Okay, well, I'll have to make sure I look into it, before, for every 1,000 bits donated, Twitch are giving $2 to direct relief. Okay. That's good. So for every $10 they donate to, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Twitch does a good job when it comes to that. Also, I'm just now realizing this. Yeah, with that donation, we made my bit goal for the month. The bit goal was 1,000 bits. I am now at 1,049 bits. So thank you, Luckery. You completed that goal for the month. Thank you. I appreciate it. Times like these bring nothing but suffering for the common man. However, they offer a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to those determined to seize the moment and follow it to riches, power, glory, and often an untimely death. Oh, fair. Gosh, I wish I had one of those annoying, like, things so that I could just, like, grab it, do that real quick, and then be like, okay, there you go, that's your prize, goodbye. Stream's over. Bye. Did not think about buying one. Big goal hype. Woo! That's exactly what I would have done if I owned a streamer and a gun. Just start firing them into the air. That's what you do. Your adventure starts in Teron, a small crumbling town far away from the main tracks of travelers and caravans. It's been dying for the last 100 years or so, kept alive only by the combining efforts of its inhabitants. Broken stonework has been replaced by makeshift wooden construction, creating the impression that a new town is slowly emerging from the ruins of the old one. Much like Terran, the noble house controlling the town has seen better days. Before the war that toppled the Empire and the devastation that ensued, House Doraton was one of the most powerful houses, but that was when the times have changed. But that was then, and times have changed. Today, it barely has enough strength to maintain its hold over the local guilds. I just realized I didn't even name my character. Here's, There's a whole bunch of party poppers. If there were more people in the chat, I would tell them to riot. Unfortunately, that is not the case right now. Next time there's a bunch of people in the chat, I'll tell them all to riot. You make a living providing protection services to the inn's patrons. When you were too young to know any better, you spent your days drinking and fighting. Your dedication to the craft was noticed and you were offered a job at the inn. Now you're paid to break heads when the locals are getting too drunk and out of control and the drinks are on the house. Sweet! I get drinks on the house. Yeah, it's full of guests. Oh, crafting. I see. Well, I already own a weapon. Ha! And healed. That's a healing salve. I like that. That's a net. That's some gold. And there's a helmet. You see a man in his 40s. At first glance, it seems as though he stares at you unfalteringly. But then you realize that he has a glass eye. His face and hands are covered with burn scars, and unless you're mistaken, he's missing a couple of fingers on his left hand. Never seen a real alchemist before? Asks the man, his voice raspy and rough. What do you want? I'd like to learn about alchemy. I can show you the basics. The rest is up to you. To create an alchemical compound, you need the base items, be it a plant or another compound. If you know what to do with it, you can turn it into something useful. With me so far? Okay, I see. If I know what to do with it. I'm talking about techniques. Brewing a potion will make you lose your senses and go berserk is different from distilling poison. It's a know-how, so to speak. Keep in mind that if you know what to do, it will take you a while to master the process, so don't get discouraged if your potions, droughts, or whatever have you, what have you, don't do much at first. Practice makes perfect, you know? He winks at you with his glass eye, which causes it to pop out. The alchemist captures it deftly, rubs it on his dusty clothes and puts it back in. Yeah. Got it. Can I heal myself before a fight? How exactly do you picture that? You think you can simply take a break in the middle of a fight and ask your new friends who are hell-bent on hacking you pieces to wait while you put some balm on your wounds? Ah, damn, it's too real. So what can I make? The alchemist frowns. Did I just explain to you? Healing salve, poison, berserk drought, acid, liquid fire, neurostimulators, and black powder bombs. Write it down if you can't hold it in your head. Good idea. You scribble some notes into your journal. I can get more reagents. You can buy them from any alchemist or find them on your own if you keep your eyes open. I can sell you a good starter kit if you're interested. 50 coins ought to cover it. Ooh, 50 coins for a basic starter kit. I'm not focused in healing items though. Or I'm not focused in alchemy yet. I'm gonna pass it up for now. Hey, innkeeper. How's it going? Easy on the wine, Gaius. You're working tonight, remember? Don't worry about it. Okay, it named me Gaius. As you talk, a tired man in dusty, weathered clothes enters the inn and looks around. Several caravan crewmen carry his chests and bags inside. Yeah, as I understand it, this game is a very hardcore RPG. Like, even more hardcore than normal. It's all good, Lockery, I don't care. Dude, you do what you do. The man carefully inspects his belongings and after a brief conversation pays the crewman. Out to you, Master Gracious. It's been a while. How may we serve you? The innkeeper's attention is on Gracious, which doesn't prevent him from gesturing to his servants to pour Gracious some wine. 3 fingers indicate the quality of the wine. Roast of fresh bird cover over the coals. And move the chests to the storage. A room for me, and storage for my goods. Find me a good lawmaster and send one of your guards to make sure that I'm not disturbed, says Gracious, tossing the innkeeper a coin. Do you hear that, Gracious? Our guest requires the pleasure of your company, so go clean yourself and do something useful for a change. What the fuck you! Hey, better gear, one moment. Okay. Welcome to my store, my friend. I have the finest selections of goods at unbelievable prices, so please make yourself at home and browse the merchandise. And remember, when in doubt, buy it. It's better to regret buying something than regret not having it when you need it the most. Am I right? Why am I telling you this? You look like a smart kid, so you know this already, am I right? Let me see what you got. This is my stuff, this is his stuff. He has a tower shield. That looks pretty fucking cool. Heavy rectangular shield with slightly curved profile. Tower shield provides unparalleled protection for a stationary unit, but it's cumbersome and unwieldy. Several taxing its owner's mobility and response time. I see, so would we better go for like the infantry shield instead? There's an armor penalty. The trade screen is divided into 3 parts. Your inventory is on the left, the vendor's inventory is on the right, in the middle is your current carry weight. Noted. Description of the item. Item's value modified by your trading skill. Weight and numbers are shown in the corners of each screen. Click on the item, select them for sale. Noted. Damn, there's fucking sledgehammer. Oh, I could have had it. I could have had it. Oh well. I get this handar. This bronze handar. Would it be better for me to take a Gladius? I have to 8 damage, 7 to 10, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no for now. Regular missile. Very sweet. Yeah, I need to see about buying Baldur's Gate. I've had it, I've not had it. And affordable protection from cold and wind that can double as a fashion statement. Well, I don't see why not. It's only 1 gold. That scimitar. That does more damage. I might want to see about buying some armor. Oh, that's leather armor? That does not look like leather armor. Pardon me, also... Oh wait, I do have it. I have auxiliary armor. I didn't even see it. I think I'll go ahead and buy the infantry shield. Then I'm unsure if there's anything else that I want. I might just go ahead and buy a hand crossbow just so I have the option. I'm very unsure. Very unsure about what I want to make this build like. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy the scimitar. Oh, okay. Scimitars. Oh, fuck. It even says two-handed. Damn. I feel like a dunce. I didn't read it. Baldur's Gate is awesome. I gotcha. I mean, it's D&D. Like, I don't see how it couldn't be awesome. It's gonna be dark soon. You should head to the inn. No, I'll go. Yeah. Like, I don't see how anyone could not like Baldur's Gate. Or, well, sorry. I meant to say, I can't see how anyone would not like D&D. It's like, of course it is a personality thing. There are some people that just associate it as a nerd thing and then they won't touch it. And it's like, come on, dude, just give it a try. Diablo type games? I'm not the biggest fan of them. I don't have a problem with them, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. I suffer from the complication of finishing it once and then never touching it again. The trader looks at you critically, frowning at the dents in your armor. Keep unwanted visitors out of my room. Keep unwanted visitors out of my room, he says before turning away. You will not be disturbed, master. Stand. And now I shall stand guard. Reception success. You're awakened in the middle of the night by a soft click coming from the lock. The door opens and a shadowy figure slips inside the room. Determined to earn your pay, you put on a show, lunging at the intruder and making enough noise to wake up the trader. When you're satisfied with your efforts, you throw the unfortunate thief out of the room and turn to the trader. Who was that? Asked the trader, looking visibly shaken. Streetwise success. An assassin. He almost had me, but I couldn't give up knowing that your life was in peril. I owe you my life, exclaims the trader, appearing greatly relieved. If you're ever in Madoran, talk to Kimnebi and tell him I sent you. He is careful and doesn't hire anyone without a recommendation from someone he trusts. He'll take care of you guys. Thank you, master. Play Diablo 3 for seasons mainly. I keep going back to Fate all the time. Yeah, like, Blizzard games are, like... Blizzard games are fun the first time you play through it, or the first time you play it, and then every time you play after that, it's like, yeah, I'm only really playing for the season. And you only play for the season. You don't play, like, you don't really, like, unless you're, you know, making money off of it, or, like, you really have a goal set in mind, it's really hard to play Blizzard games just as an enjoyable activity. A shadowy figure slips into the room through the open window and, without wasting any time, raises a little crossbow, pointing it at the trader. Well, fuck. Gracious, says the assassin calmly. The commerciant wishes to remind you that you're still not welcome in this town. He pulls the trigger before he finishes talking, and Gracious falls down with a bolt in his chest. Oh. Nope, fuck you. Hey there. Hold on. Only have 2 AP left, so I can't do anything yet. There. I'll shield bash him. Yeah, get fucked. Pretty sure I get it. Ha! Get bled on, bitch. Oh, he dodged it. Gotcha, bitch. You cunt, you shot the person I was supposed to protect. What a dick. Probably why I keep going to Final Fantasy XIV. Dude, that's very fair. Final Fantasy XIV, like, I guess technically was the last Final Fantasy that was created that was based in like the like more fantasy style, like storybook-esque setting, like in Final Fantasy XII or Tactics, which is pretty sweet. Okay, you do that, Lacri. I'll actually be ending the stream soon because I've been going for it's almost 4. So you go ahead and do that, Lacri. And you have a wonderful day if you do not catch me ending the stream, okay? Like the trading screen, the looting screen is divided into 3 parts, inventory, yeah. Take all items in the container or on the dead body and places them in your inventory. You can see advanced select options at the bottom. Okay. Well, I'll be taking all of his shit then. Yeah, this guy's dead as fuck, yo. But he dropped some valuable stuff. So the whole deal is like, if I had made my character differently, I possibly could have saved him. But I didn't. Like, I stopped one assassin apparently, but not that one. Sweet. Hold on. Am I missing anything? Not looking like it. Okay, off we go. Hey, Lacri. You notice that the trader is clutching some parchment in his hand. You take it, mostly out of curiosity. It's an old map. Might fetch you a couple of Imperials. Fuck! Says the innkeeper, looking at the dead trader thoughtfully. I suppose we all knew it was coming, although it would have been nice if he was killed elsewhere. How do you expect me to run a business? He sighs. His goods are still in the storage, continues the innkeeper in a different tone. We can sell them to the commercium for nothing, or we can actually make a few coins. What do you think, guys? Wouldn't say no to a few coins. Alright then, take the goods to Kado. Vardanis will handle the negotiations, so all you gotta do is watch his back and show that we mean business. The easiest money you'll ever make. Yeah, let's go. I'll go now. I don't need heals. The 40 Thieves Guild is a large and seemingly indefatigable network of thieves, smugglers, and other criminally inclined citizens. The guild operates in every town and traces its origin to the early days of the Empire. It is said that in the past, the 40 kingpins of the 40 largest towns used to coordinate the network. Opinion is divided as to the relations and ties of the 40 thieves of yore in its current incarnation, but the name persists. In Terran, The guild operates out of a local tavern, a popular destination for people who feel at home in shady parts of town and dark alleys. The tavern is full of people laughing, arguing, and drinking. At the back of the tavern, piles of loot sit atop tables waiting to be counted and divvied. At the far end of the room, Kato conducts his business while keeping an eye on the guests. We wait. Ah, Vardanus, my friend. Oh, here, let's... Ah, Vardanus, my friend. How are you? Kato is all smiles. Who's your friend? Don't tell me you feel you have to bring some muscle with you. I'm hurt. Kato checks the goods, pays without haggling, and just like that, the deal is done. Let's head back, says Vardanus, looking relieved. Let's head back. Wait. The thugs come out of nowhere. You follow Vardanus, who grows more confident with each step, talking business and making big plans when two men step out from the shadows. They look at Vardanus and smile as if he were their long-lost kin. Spare coin? One thug asks, pulling out a knife and smirking at his joke. I got my weapon. Don't be so eager to die for nothing, friend, says the thug. You see, Vard on me go way back. Vard and me go way back. We have a lot of catching up to do, don't we? So here, he throws you a gold coin. Take the rest of the night off. You gave me one coin and expect me to fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you up, he says. Chill, Bash. Haha! Oh. You just... Ah, gosh. Please don't die, asshole. No, none of that. $19 HP. Fuck. Here's what I'll do. Yeah, flank on this guy. Come on, focus on me, you bitches. Oh, fuck. Dude, Vardanus, do you mind not dying so easily? Oh, that's a crit. Oh, there goes Vardanus. Away. Hi, Desi! How's it going? I out-tank you. Fucking rogue tanks. Always disgracing us actual tanks. health do I have? 34. I'll be fine. Aw, that's sweet of you, Desi. Thank you. What have you been up to, by the way, if I may ask? Anything new today? Well, I tried to save you, Vardanis. Alas, you had shit. Taking all of your stuff. Maybe if Vardanis had just backed away, or had better equipment, I could have saved him. Napping, eating nuggets, being sad. Oh, don't feel sad, Desi. Why are you feeling sad? What's going on? Do I have to beat someone up for you? What's going on? I got a sword. I'll kill someone. I will go to the ends of the world with my fucking army, and I'll kill everyone. I'm sorry. I just had a random outburst. What's going on? It's a busy night. But you've seen worse. Dying for nothing is easy these days. Staying alive, that's the tricky part. You got yelled at? Why'd you get yelled at? Who yelled at you? Go to the inn and get some rest? Maybe. Maybe. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go to Kato. You go back, the apes posted outside get out of your way and let you in. As if on cue, conversations and drunken laughter stop, and dead silence fills the tavern. You make your way to the bar and pour yourself some wine. Gaius, is it? Asks Kato. I didn't expect to see you again tonight. To be honest, I didn't expect to see you again at all. So here you are. I'm looking for a job. It occurred to me that you have 2 job openings. Looks like it, since you're here. What I want to know is, why? You are here, Gaius. Why would a wounded mercenary with a bag full of money risk his life to seek employment in a guild such as ours? You need better men, I need better masters. I do need better men, that's for sure. Oh, Desi, don't say that. Your mom's a cunt. And if I have to, I'll go to the ends of the world with my immortal army, and I will fucking uppercut her! I'm sorry, I had another outburst. What's going on? But yeah, no, don't feel as though your mom is right, Desi. You're better than that, and I know it. Well, give me the money you took from Vardanis. Why? Because you've just replaced 2 men who were told to cut Vardanis' lying throat from one ear to the other and retrieve the money. And since you're new to the guild, let me explain how things work. The guild looks after you, protects you, enables you and many others to make a fucking living. This costs money. The guild maintains a vast network of people who pass information, warn when there is trouble, and often look the other way. This too costs money. Shipping what we take to other towns, where it won't raise any suspicion, and get flagged as stolen costs money. Are you getting the picture now? No. In all honesty, Desi, she sounds like a woman that has a lot of insecurities. That's how I would put it. The guild gives you jobs. You do them well, and get your cut of the action. This is how we operate. You don't like it, find something else to do. Fine, here's the money. Kato checks the money, nods, and gives you your share. Excellent work, guys. Now, your next task might be a bit out of your comfort zone. But you work for me now. You got to be able to put a few words together. We have an ore shipment that must disappear. The sooner the better. Too many questions are being asked by people we've never seen before. We've made the arrangements with our friends in Madoran. Make sure that the guards at the gate will look the other way. Go rest first. You do look like you need it. Sure. Yeah, but Desi, I think your mom has a lot of, I think your mom... She's either a bad person or she's... Well, she's very low on her own self-esteem. And she throws that out on you because of it. I don't... Because, frankly, I don't see what she's talking about. Because you have been a lot more intelligent than I first gave you credit for. I won't lie about that. You're a lot more intelligent than I first thought you were. And in all honesty, you're just an insanely good person, which is, you know, well, for one, really hard to come across these days, and two, it's a relief to see. Where's Vardanus? Where's the money? Dead. As is often the case when one's chasing easy money. Fuck! Says the innkeeper, mirroring his earlier sentiment. Oh well, at least we tried, eh? You gain a new insight, which can be used to increase your skills. 17 skill points gained, sweet! Yeah, we tried. Got any jobs for me? Saying that the last two men you were supposed to protect ended up dead. No, not really, Gaius. Imperial guards are recruiting, though. Might be just the place for you. I'm working for Kado now. Might be a conflict of interest. Do you know a good lore master? Talk to Feng. I'll rest and go pay Feng a visit. But still what, Desi? Still what? Come on, you can't really keep going with this. You're... Like, for one, you're not gonna convince me. Two, I just don't believe it. A world on its own downhill, the future lies in preserving the... Okay. That was way too long with not nearly enough time. Feng came to Terran with a caravan 2 decades ago. Nobody knew where he came from or why, but he had the bitterness of a man soured by the memory of the life he lost. He was well versed in languages and the antiquities, but the town already had a lore master. Fortunately for Feng, this lore master soon fell sick and passed away, despite the best efforts of the local alchemist, who was quite puzzled by his symptoms. Shortly thereafter, Feng became the new lore master and even earned the favor of Lord Antidus, after discovering a number of dirt and relics. What is it? Asks Feng with irritation, acknowledging your presence and putting down some mechanism he was studying. You can be grumpy about it, Desi, but in all honesty, you have nothing to be you have nothing to be grumpy about from my end. What be going on? Ooh. So I'm getting spaghetti tomorrow. So Desi, expect a shit ton of nudes tomorrow. What do you do around here? I'm a lore master, which means that I'm a master, keeper, and most importantly, trader of knowledge. If that's too complicated for you, I'm the man to see when your lack of intelligence becomes painfully obvious. So let me ask you again, how can I help you? You praise something for me. I have this map. Wise choice. Many people sell very valuable items without realizing their true value. Let me see. This. I can't believe it. It can't be. Fang puts the map down, looking shocked. This, my friend, is an extremely valuable artifact. I'll be honored to research it for you, but it will cost you 50 Imperials. So, one of the funny things about this is that you can start up as a, you can start off in one of the backgrounds where you're actually working under this guy, and he tells you that no matter what, if somebody comes in with an artifact, you're supposed to say that. It's a little funny thing that they do. It's a fabled map of Thor Agath. It shows the way to the Magi's artifacts that were buried when the war ended to prevent them from falling into the wrong hands. I've heard about this map, but never thought that one day I'd be holding it in my hands. Fang pulls out a magnifying glass. Something is written at the bottom in the glyph language. The Eye of Thor Agath will show you the way, he reads slowly. The Eye of Thor Agath, whispers Fang, looking at you with widened eyes. He goes to one of the chests and starts digging through its content until he finds what he was looking for. A large, round, tricolor crystal framed in gold. The center of the crystal is completely black, giving it the appearance of an eye. I found it a long time ago in the ruins west from here. It was shining softly and warm to the touch. That's how the gem will guide you. It will glow brighter and brighter the closer you get. Now I'm too old to go with you, but I'll let you borrow the eye for 100 Imperials. I know that I can trust you to bring it back when you find the treasure of the Magi. Hey, it's me. You know, I see like... Wait. I am lost, Desi. You already lost me. You put 3 messages and you already lost me. Yeah, I got 11 skill points out of that. That's pretty sweet. Fang counts the money twice and then carefully hangs the Eye of Thor Agath around your neck. The crystal feels heavy and warm. Somehow you feel different. Don't forget to bring it back, reminds Fang, reluctantly letting go of the eye. Talk to Lord Antidus. He will know what to do next. Before you go, guys, I have a favor to ask. Lord Antidus has invited another Lore Master to Tyron. While I welcome a chance to work with a fellow Lore Master, Cassius, the new Lore Master, won't tolerate a second opinion and will surely get rid of me. I'm too old to beg, Gaius, but I'm begging you to help me. Get rid of Cassius for me, and I'll pay you well. He's probably at the inn already, so don't waste any time. Sure, I'll deal with it. Sure, I'll fucking kill this guy. Didn't do anything. You posted 3 messages and you lost me. Oh, how's it going, Blacksmithy? What can I do for you, friend? I'm looking for good weapons and armor. Any advice? Good? Good is a very subjective word, my friend. What's good for you one fighter may get another fighter killed. We'll look at this 2-handed scimitar, for example. It's an impressive weapon. The undisputed king of swords. Its striking power is unmatched, but it comes at a price not everyone is willing to pay. It's too slow. Now this Gladius is a much lighter weapon. Its advantage isn't the power but speed. Same goes for armor. Nothing beats heavy armor when it comes to protecting you in battle, but don't expect to be able to move very fast if you're wrapped in sheets of metal. Take a look at my wares and see if you can find something that fits your fighting style. That wasn't me. Then who was it, Desi? Who was it? Well, you need proper schematics to be able to forge weapons or armor. The know-how, so to speak. Then you can apply different techniques, for example. You can harden the edge of your sword and balance it to strike true. You have any schematics? What do you need? Armor schematics. Let me just see your wares for right now. I got some things I gotta sell ya. Well, there's all of that stuff for you, sir, and or madam. Jesus Christ. Look a sec. Ooh, man, does that cost a lot. I think I'll hold off on it. A ghost! Spooky! He's the one that put this, not I. Him! Not I. Him! Armor schematics. Yields? Oh no. I won't go using up my my money just yet. I might have more use of it. Hey, the trading plaza. And that's a plaza guard. Plaza guard. There's a merchant over here. Let's see what he's got. Hello there, merchant. I'm here to acquire some good sources of stuff. Oh wow, he sells some very nice looking clothes. Very, very nice looking clothes. What else does he sell? Just clothes. What do you sell over here? I never learned what a blood sausage was, and honestly, I really don't want to find out. It sounds something, spooky. Ghosts, spooky, yes. You also just sell clothes. Fuck you. You're a terrible person, I hate you. What do you have? Are you also just clothes? Nope, you sell food. A dwelling? You're near the market square when a man in rich robes approaches you. Moment of your time, kind master. I'm Miltiades, a merchant by trade. I'm terribly sorry to impose on you, but I'm a bit of a predicament. You see, I deal in the finest weapons and armor. Each item is a work of art, forged from the rarest metals and crafted to perfection. Unfortunately, I can't open up a shop until I settle a dispute with the commercium, and I can't settle it until I start selling my merchandise. Thus, I have no choice but to beg people to show kindness and buy what they can at greatly reduced prices. I'm asking only for what I paid for these items, so it's quite a bargain. Would you like to take a look? My wares are in a house nearby. Sure, I'd like to take a look. Yeah, I saw this coming. You follow Miltiades to his house. His servants greet you at the door and let you in. They are well armed and armored, but these are dangerous times. You never know whom you can trust these days. The room is empty. You turn around to ask Miltiades where his merchandise is when his servants draw weapons and attack without saying a word. Oh boy, I'm killing people today. Let's get right up over here. Hey, none of that. These guys are more armored than me. I am so fucked. I'm so fucked. Oh wait. You know what? I just realized I didn't even level up. Is there an autosave? Is this the combat? The combat autosave? Ah, you're telling me I gotta load up the save, of course. I guess we'll give it another try. I have a lot of protection against ranged combat. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to load up the earlier autosave. God damn, stop dodging me, you fuck! I'm so dead. Wait. Oh. Okay. You're hanging off, Desi? Listen, I saw all of that, Desi. By this point, I just wasn't gonna comment on it. Okay. But if you're heading off, you have a great day, okay? Stay safe. Yeah, I sure would like to kill these guys. That's not gonna happen. Go brush your teethies, Desi. Go brush your teethies. Let me see where the last autosave was. Because I should have leveled up, but I kept forgetting. I was doing other things. Oh, you're kidding me. It's all the way back here. Well, I'll go ahead and just go ahead and I'll work my way up to that point again. But in the meantime, I'm going to end the stream there, so you all stay safe. Remember, do not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10 and 2, people, 10 and 2. And happy days and sunshine, everyone. Am I understood? Good. You all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.